Morning, Zhou Jiaxin. The Chinese trade representative just arrived at the venue to continue their second day talks with their U.S. counterparts. And after the whole day discussions yesterday, Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng, who leads the Chinese delegation, smiled and waved to us reporters when leaving the venue, and also reports quoted the Treasury spokesperson from the U.S. side as saying that the talks were very constructive. We haven't yet been able to get any comments from both sides, but these, relieved expression and constructive tone actually have suggested that the progress is being made to ease what you're talking about, the trade tensions between the world's two largest economies, and also paving the way for the highly anticipated leaders summit at the APEC summit next week in South Korea. We know that the conclusion would be coming today from the discussions, and it could be around noon time, as we had previously. The representative will be meeting with the press and share some thoughts about their discussions. And the morning session will also be focused on, the both sides coping with the additional tariffs and also the export control. And experts say that one breakthrough in an area could possibly lead to another. But actually, prior to this round of talks, so there is warning about this fresh round of talks. This is considered as a cautious talk because we have 4 rounds of talks previously, and in the last round of talks back in mid-September in Madrid, where talks were actually making a significant breakthrough. There was a framework, some consensus that brought the triple digits down of the tariffs from the U.S. side. So this could be a new pattern that the talks would be followed by subsequent new U.S. tariffs and restrictions. So for instance, that the U.S. added more Chinese companies on its exclusion list and also still maintain the so-called Section 301 tariffs. And then China's response could be very, very capable. For example, the rare earth minerals export control, and then U.S. President Donald Trump also threatened about 100% tariffs on all Chinese products coming to the U.S., which could take effect on November 1st. And also the framework and consensus reached by both sides in Madrid talks could also seeing that deadline that is falling on November 10th. So this is really a tense moment for both sides, but the two sides are able to sit down now and hold talks because of the really precious dialogue mechanism that was achieved during the last round of talks. So, but of course, we were seeing that the China side is still emphasizing that the consultation should be based on the equality and also mutual respect. Now, if Trump wants to go on with China for further an ideal deal, it could be possibly move from the strategy of threats and provocation to some of the genuine negotiations and also some pragmatic approach. And that could serve this precious dialogue mechanism serving both interests of both countries.